Welcome back to Base Camp, WNC. As the title kind of said, it's going to be a little bit different. This is a boy right here. I believe you pronounce his name GERRIT. He's in the Netherlands, and he is building. This is one of the plans he's got. I don't know if it's the final one. He says they have a lot of regulations there, but he's taken my arch cabin design and modified it to fit. It's kind of a unique thing, so I've got him sending me some pictures along the way, and he's just now getting started to build. He's allowed 312 square feet maximum there, and 12 foot high. It's going to have a loft over the kitchen and the bath. He's been going over the wall thickness of the arches and all. They have a fairly moderate climate of 20 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. And this area where he's at he's like 400 yards from the road. So you're going to see pictures of everything that he's got to get in there. He's got to drag in 400 yards from the road. He's set up an army tent as a shed. He's got pictures of that. And some foundation plans. We're going to go over this, and he's going to keep sending me pictures, and I'm going to keep updating, and I might have to change some of my stuff because he might tell me it's different. But let's just kind of look at his plans right quick, and let me show you what all he's up to. Well, here's his basic floor plans that he submitted to, I guess, his Board of Architectural Review or whatever they have over there. But it's kind of unique. Like I said, he's got one cabin, then the other one kind of offset on the other side. Kitchen, and over the kitchen and the bath area will be a loft for the kids to stay in. The lot's kind of unique in that they have water and sewer out there, but they have no power. So at his cabin that he has now that he's selling, he has built a solar generator. I'm going to get him to show pictures of that. Now, he built this thing. It's in use at his other cabin. He's going to bring it to power this one while he's building, and of course going to stay in it for power. We're going to go over some of his ideas. Let me just show you kind of what he's going to be working in. Well, here's his workshop, shed, storage facility, probably power generating building, and maybe his motel room while he's out here working on this thing. Him and some friends are going to be doing it. We've got a picture of them putting the foundation in, but it's don't quite know what it is. It's February. He's already started over there, so I don't quite know what the weather is, but I imagine it's probably closer to the 20-degree section than it is the 90-degree section. I'm going to have to get him to give some updates on this thing. And I want everybody to kind of comment and give him some support. Tell him what all is going on and some ideas if you see anything there that he could change and modify while he's doing this thing. So let me go ahead and get you a picture of them starting on the foundation. Well, here's the foundation layout, and these screw pilings, as he calls them. He did send me the name of the company, not that we can get them over here, but they are like 7 foot tall. Their soil there is basically clay and peat. He said they are well below sea level over there. Of course, the other people are excellent in building dikes and whatnot there in that end of the world. So these things are 7 foot tall, look to be about 6 inches in diameter, actually 77 millimeters. I didn't figure that out. Said this company came, and they are electrically driven. If you can see on that left-hand side, that post on the top, he said it took the company about 2 hours with that machine behind that post to drive these 14 in. All the top ends of the piles are all level. He said, so that'll give him a good thing. He said that top end looks like a screw of a fixture, so he can adjust the height for the beams. And that's where he's at now. I'm going to be contacting him besides this video, but I'm going to be contacting him. Kind of curious as to what they use for beams there. If they're allowed to use treated lumber. Europe and everything's kind of funny about some of the stuff compared to us. Or if it's engineered wood, what he's going to use for beams and joists. And the other thing I'm kind of curious about, with all the price of construction over here going crazy, roughly what it cost over there for wood compared to what it costs for us for wood. We are kind of one of the dominant countries in the world with wood supplies. But I am kind of curious of some of their regulations and what they're going to do. He's sent me a list of what he's going to do. Of course, they're going to use OSB for the arches. And then they're going to be covered with 3/8 inch plywood. Then he's going to put a waterproof membrane on it. And then it'll have battens and counter battens. And he's looking at using cedar shingles to cover everything, except for the very top. That'll be EPDHM. And he'll put solar panels and whatnot up on top of there. So it's going to be real curious. Like I said, leave some comments here. He'll see them. Give him some words of encouragement. And help a fellow builder along the way. And as usual, thank you for watching. Stay tuned. We're going to have some more of these things as he keeps cranking them out and sending me some photographs. And it's just kind of curious to see how people over there are going to build this thing. Thank you for watching. See you later.